When I was 4 years old, as I well remember, I was brought from Boston to this my native town, through these very woods and this field, to the pond. It is one of the oldest scenes stamped on my memory. And now tonight, my flute has awakened the echoes over that very water. The pines still stand here, older than I, or if some have fallen, I have cooked my supper with their stumps, and a new growth is rising all around. What we're looking at on the upland side is the site of Henry David Thoreau's cabin, where he lived for 2 years and 2 months in the 1840s. It was a one-story, I think 10 by 15 or thereabouts, structure with a window, a fireplace made of wood. On the downhill, what we see is his viewscape, his view of the pond towards what he sometimes called my cove. So he could muse when he looked out over the pond and think that he was seeing as far away as the plains of Tartary, as he called it. If there is one bottom line, it would have to do with the ability of not just Thoreau, but any person to kickstart your own renewal, a new beginning in life. At the very end, he kind of sums it up by saying, if you advance resolutely in the direction of your dreams, you will meet with a success unanticipated in your common hours. Well, the more the natural world, the other than human world, is under stress, under siege, threatened, the more the eloquent testimony by the self-appointed protectors, as Thoreau often described him as being, the more they become relevant. And the more our economy becomes interdependent and people feel powerless, the more the desire to break away. That's another way of describing the Thoreau bottom line in Walden. It's a breakaway book, a book about breaking away from life as usual. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, to discover that I had not lived.